Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Destiny and we are finally back to planning in my planner real time. It is Thursday, September 25th, and we are in my beloved. Real quick before we get into this, I just wanted to say, I just want to say I love my dashboard planner, okay? I do. I love it, but I have been noticing, and you will notice too, I was doing okay keeping up with this side, but then I stopped putting in my food over here, and I wasn't using the recap, and then I didn't use this very much. I didn't use this at all, and I didn't use any of this at all, okay? And then this was last week when I went to Texas, and this ring is no longer working. I don't know. It's not tracking my stuff, and I wasn't doing my food again. And then here we are this week. It randomly tracked my steps this day. I'm trying to keep up with it. I'm up to date so far, except for I need to put my run in this morning. But again, I'm not doing this. So, my beloved, I am going to set this aside, and I am going to try to come up with a way to have a fitness situation in this planner. So, we'll see how that goes. Basically, I just need a spot to track. Let's see. Okay, while I'm thinking out loud, I'm going to start where it all started. This is the last time that y'all saw me real-time planning in my planner. So I'm going to flip through while I talk. So I just need a place to track I'm not worried about tracking my food right now, actually. So I need to track my workout and my steps, and then possibly a couple of habits for working out and stuff like that. And then here I was tracking Etsy sales. I did it as well in July. I was just doing a dot for everything that I sold. And this was the week I first posted my Etsy thing, or maybe it was somewhere here. I think it was July 11th or 12th. And then I made all of these sales a week after I posted it. And then I was tracking them here. And then I fell off. This is the last time that I tracked my Etsy sales. But yeah. So, crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I just need to figure out how to track my workout and maybe a couple of habits and stuff, which won't be easy, which won't be hard. Hello. Because I do have this health section down here, which is originally what I put this for. So what I am learning so far as we are getting ready to move into 2026, and I do already have my 2026 planner, by the way, which I will show you. I'm so excited. I think that I am moving more into a one planner system, and maybe it's not even so much moving into that. I think that's always been how I am, because over the years when I try to have, and this is the week we're in now, over the years whenever I try to do too many planners, I literally always fall off. Okay, so today is the 25th. Right now we are currently filming my Plum paper planner. I need to make sure I film this one as well because I wanted to post it tomorrow. But I just love this planner so much. So, of course, it's what I wanted to start in. But, crud, what was I saying? Oh, that's why I'm so sorry. I haven't filmed like this for a while. I think that's why I always fall off of my planners. So, actually, I'm going to go ahead and have this planner open so I can see, what I like to track. It'll be over here. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep tracking my steps. So I do have this thing from these stickers from Hand Can Plan. And if my ring was tracking my steps, that'd be nice to go ahead and use it. But let me see if it's even tracking today, which it should be. Apparently it is. Okay, but then every time, watch, whenever I go in here, oh, it's a whole lie. It has them all generated now. What a liar. But that's incorrect because yesterday whenever I checked it, it literally, oh, that's for today. But it just said today was 8,000. No, okay. You know what? Apparently it's working again. So these are my steps all week. Monday was when we were driving 8 hours. So I only I only got 11,000. So I think I'm going to try to track, oops, I shouldn't have closed it. Holy cannoli. So I think I'm going to try to track my steps just to use up these stickers until the end of the year. And then I think going into next year, I probably won't track my steps at all. Okay, the lighting is going out again. So I'm going to open this window back. It did have like a really, really bad glare of light. It's 3:47. So I had like closed this up, but let me open it back. Okay, so we can get like nice lighting. So I might still try to use these. And then I have all these stickers that I pulled out of my health planner, which these will probably be good to track as well because I have been getting like migraine. I always get migraines. And then I have like my normal stickers for like YouTube and stuff like that. So yes, let's get into it. Also, I don't know if I ever finished my train of thought, but I think I was starting to say that now the glare is back. Okay, I'm just going to keep this like this and hope that it's not going to get too bad. But I do already have my planner for next year. I am so excited about it. Of course, it's Plum paper, and I put a Bible verse, write the vision, and make it plain on tablets that he may run who reads it. And this is going to hopefully be a one planner system for me because I did all kinds of add-ons. So this is going to be where I write my social media content creation schedule, my video ideas, and then film, edit, thumbnail, upload, post, or whatever. Meal planning, which is going to tie into my fitness. And then I'll have budget, which I plan on doing a separate video a month, but you guys know how I go with budget with me. I am terrible at my budget, so hopefully I can get it together in the new year. This is also, by the way, an 8.5 by 11 size. And then, isn't she gorgeous? I'm so excited. So it's the same layout now, but this is, like I said, the 8.5 by 11. And I still have the verse of the week up here. But unlike what I have right now, which is just clean and top 3, I changed this to be my Etsy shop each day, whatever I need to do, and content. So yeah, that will be that. And then I ended up making this up here my main cleaning tracker. So these are the daily habits that I would like to tackle every single day. And then I'll probably still do something like this for deep cleaning, a section. So I will use one of these sections down here like I already do. And then I made down here where I will mark any appointments and where I'll mark my Bible study and stuff like that, because right now I kind of just have it wherever I can fit it. So that is it. That is what I'm using next year. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. So excited, y'all. So anyways, yeah, let's get into this week, shall we? 8 minutes into the talk. Let's get into it. How have you guys been doing? I miss y'all so much. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and exit this out because I'm putting the dashboard away. But like I said, I'm going to try to incorporate health and fitness into here, which should not be too hard. So we're going to go straight into August, and I haven't been using these spreads at all either, which is really sad, but I will take whatever I have not used, which I'm pretty sure is all of them, and I will put them into my war binder that I already posted a video about today, actually. It went live today. I'll probably just put these into the next year's war binder to use those. So let's get into it. We are in the weeks of October, so October 29th, no, September 29th to October 5th. So I'm going to go ahead and take this page off like I always do. And oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've planned. I don't even know what to do. So I guess I will go ahead and start by using this. Do I have my tweezers? I should have. Where did I put my tweezers? Do I have my tweezers out somewhere? Here they are. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start by putting these down to track when I am running on the treadmill. So it's going to be I'm going to shoot for every day except for Sunday, because Sundays are usually busier days. And I know I should probably have a rest day somewhere, but man, I'm just trying to make goals. We're still in the middle of doing my 75 Holy and Called challenge as well. Here comes that sun again. So I'm really trying to do my due diligence to hit all of my goals. The one thing I wish about this planner, which I don't really know how they would squeeze it in because every column is accounted for, but I'm not a fan of how small this is, but moving to the 8.5 by 11, I am going to have more room there, so it should be okay. And I'm just going to put it at the bottom. I'm going to put it, well, I need to make sure I have room for this, so I'm going to put it here, I guess, like that. And then I will put my steps sticker at the bottom. So probably just down in the right hand side. So now I'm getting rid of the washi that I have been using down here, because now I am back to using this little section that I customized to say health. So that is fun. It is so hot in my office. Let me turn my fan on real quick because I am blazing with this sun playing peekaboo with me. Hopefully it's not going to be too loud though. But I am sweating and all I'm doing is sitting here, but I'm sitting next to this big old window. Okay. So let me just finish getting these down here. I have so many videos planned, like other than like this type of usual content. I did have one of you lovely friends request how I did the 12 different ways to use the dashboard planner by hello. I'm getting distracted because I'm using hand can plan stickers. One of you guys asked if I would make a video on a bunch of different ways that you can use the Erin Condren vertical planner. So I will be doing that, sort of. So the one thing is I don't have a vertical planner by Erin Condren, but I have the hourly planner, and it's the same. They're still vertical. So I do not know what my son is doing upstairs. So it's still the same thing, more or less. I hope that you'll be okay with that, because I don't have the vertical planner. I do have the hourly planner though, and it's still vertical. So I will be making that as well, coming up, so that if you guys are not sure what type of planner you want, you can watch my the 12 different ways to use the dashboard planner, and then I'll have, you know, I'm striving for at least 8 to 12 different ways to use the vertical planner. And then I think I'm also going to do one for this one, which this one's going to be a little bit harder though. I feel like, because everything is customized to you. So literally you create your planner. But if you guys want to see multiple different ways to use the Plum paper priorities, let me know and I will do my best to make it happen for y'all. So yeah, okay. It's been so long. I don't know how to plan. Okay, so I'm going to use peach just because this is peach right now, and I don't know, why not make it like all matchy-matchy? So my deep clean, oh my gosh, that is not peach at all. Anyways, what in tarnation? Okay, ooh, I don't have my deep cleaning tasks set up here either. Okay, let me go here. What is the last thing that I did was bathrooms. So it's going to be bedrooms, which is this week. Okay, so we have bedrooms. And I will have to update the October calendar because she's not filled out at all. Oh, I'm literally right here on it. I'm so stupid. Because it's not filled out at all, but this week is bedrooms. So we have that. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and mark this because I'm going to need to keep flipping back and forth to it. So I do need a deep clean section. Where did I put my beloved thing? Yes, my 08. Somebody's calling me. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do my deep clean section on Thursday because I do have Bible study on Friday, so I'm going to want to put that in here. So deep clean. And then those tasks, if y'all remember, are all the way up at the front at the little 12 little section thingies that they give you. And we are doing bedroom deep clean. So we have bedding. We have rotate bed too, but I'm not going to put that one because I don't know, like, we never rotate our bed. My husband sleeps on his side and I sleep on my side. My side is the way that it needs to be. It's soft. My husband's is not because he never sleeps in there. Okay, so I'm just going to skip it. We got dust, furniture, declutter closet, which I have already kind of been doing because I am creating my prayer closet in there, my little prayer wall. So I've already decluttered all of the shoes and clothes that I will never wear. So I'm pretty good at that. I just need to organize the shoes that I have left and make sure all my clothes are hung away, because I'm the type of person, like, when I'm getting ready and I don't like something and I take it off to change, I just throw it on the floor. And then, you know, it's going to be a few business weeks before I pick it back up. So I need to get better at that, and just learn how to keep it clean. So yeah. Okay. So there we go with the deep clean. What are the other sections that I normally put? I don't know. Well, first of all, let me go ahead and put the Bible studies that I have. I just have 2 that are weekly. So let's see if I can use like one of these little freebie stickers that I have. Let's see. I don't know what that is. I think that's brushing teeth. So no, not that one. Ooh, this one. That, just pretend that she's in her Bible. So I have Bible study small group on Wednesday. Small group at 6. I do not know what my family is doing upstairs, but they'd be so loud. Okay. And then we actually have, on Friday is young adults, and my husband decided that he's going to go with me. I'm very excited. So I'm going to just use the little girl and the boy hugging because my hubby's going. So that is on Friday. That is going to be young adults at 6 p.m., which we have that tomorrow as well. It is every Friday, and this one is every Wednesday. So perfect. Do I need anything else for my fitness? Oh, I need actually, oh no, I don't have my weigh-in stickers, I don't think. Oh no. Oh, tarnation. Well, I do have them, but they're like upstairs. So I'm thinking, let me try to figure out if I can use something else. Weigh in. Is there like a dumbbell or something? Weigh in. What can I use? Let's see. Do I have like just like a label? Like a straight, not a straight, like a square? I guess I could use one of these Erin Condren things. Or does she have like an actual, or does she only just have label? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to use this like gray thingy for weigh-in. And I weigh in on Sundays. Okay. I'm going to put it right next to the steps tracker. And I'm going to have to write kind of small. Hopefully I can fit it. Let's see. Weigh in. Perfect. Boom. Perfect. Okay. So now I normally do a self-care section and an order section. I'm not ordering anything, so that can be removed, but I do think that it's important to still focus on self-care. But what I'm thinking is maybe I will move self-care up here, up to the top. Okay, So I still am not confident if I can close this out. So I'm going to put a little paper clip. So I'm going to go ahead and write self-care up here because I don't know if I want to use these up in case I need to put anything there. And then I'm going to use the hearts because that's kind of perfect for some self-care, right? So I'm going to track these hearts. Trace these hearts. Okay. And they're not perfect because whenever you trace them, it doesn't make a sharp center, but that's okay. Okay, the lighting is going out again. I know. So I'm going to move that to that side. You know what? I'm sitting here acting like I don't have lights. My fault, guys. My fault. I'm not a professional. I forgot I had camera lights. I'm such a ditz. Okay, anyways. Okay, now I gotta get back up on this bar stool. Okay, well, there's still kind of like a little, it's okay. I'm trying my best. I missed y'all so much. Oh, and I need to put my cleaning thingies. That's right. That's what I'm missing. Okay, one thing that I'm going to do in the new year is, so I'm going to have the daily cleaning habits here. And then I'm thinking, I don't know, because I feel like what I'm doing right now is still not hitting all the spots that I need to hit. So I think I'm going to start the Clean Mama routine, or I'm going to pull out my Passionate Penny Pincher book planner again and go through and copy down all of their cleaning tasks just so I can make sure that I'm hitting everything in my home that needs to be cleaned. So this one now has 2 because I realized I didn't have clean kitchen in my tracking, in my cleaning system. Like I had the deep clean like every 3 weeks, but I didn't have like daily, like weekly tidying the kitchen. And I'm like, okay, I definitely generally do that. So let me just go ahead and make sure it's on here because that's crazy. So we have that, and then we have bathrooms, kitchen. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to want to do those both on the same day. Okay, well, it's too late now. We'll think about that next week. Okay, seriously, lighting? Come on. Come on, son. Come on, just try to make a fun video. Okay, we got bathrooms. Normally I put kitchen here because it's office and kitchen. So maybe I'll just change it up just for this week because is my office really going to get cleaned? Probably not. Okay, and then we have bedrooms. Kitchen. Basement, stairs, and litter. I have missed real-time planning with you guys. Like, there is so many things in this planner, like everything that I'm doing now, that I have been thinking about wanting to change up, but everything was already pre-planned. And there was like a sticker here, and like I couldn't change anything. And so I was just like, man, I can't, like, I'm so grateful that I was able to get everything pre-planned for when my husband was gone, but then he ended up coming home after 2 weeks because he got injured. And so it was like, wow, like, once you pre-plan, like, you really can't change nothing. So it was kind of difficult. So if he goes away again, I don't know if I'm going to do that. Like, y'all might just have to miss me, which I hate to say, but if I'm not able to, like, weekly plan how I want to plan, I just don't think it is ultimately going to be worth it to pre-plan because, like, everything was already set in stone. I had already filled up all of my space. I couldn't change anything. It was just a whole big thing. So I don't think I'm going to do that again. So, you know, there's that. Okay, and then I normally, for my top 3, I do my Etsy and my YouTube. So for Etsy, I normally just do thank yous for any sales, but I'm all caught up on that. I haven't made any more sales because I send a personal thank you whenever you guys purchase anything, like, from me. So yeah, I don't need to do that right now. I'm all caught up. And right here, which is one thing I've been wanting to change, which I ended up changing it. Like, it's no longer my devotional focus. It's working on the 2026 project. So I'm going to go ahead and still put that up here. This is going to be something for Etsy. And so I'm super excited to be working on that, but it's like for the whole year. So I need to make sure I am making time for that because it is going to take a lot of time. Okay, and then am I missing anything else? I do need to add my YouTube content, which since my husband will be going back to work, he's off today, Thursday, but he goes back to work Friday, and then he'll be back next week to full week. So Saturday and Sunday is really like my content heavy days, which is why I hate that it's so small in the Plum paper verticals. But like I've learned, this is my planner piece. Like I absolutely adore this planner. And next year, since I got the little checklist style, it's not going to be as important. But for right now, it is important to put my stuff here, and like now I don't have space. So there's that. Let's see. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna need like to know when to film. You know what? I'm going to use one of these for YouTube. Or, well, actually, let's see. Because I do have the top. See, now I'm confused. Like, because I would normally put it here. Let me show you. So I put it here, and then I would put it down here on Saturday and Sunday. But since right now I have it, the fitness stuff, which next year it's not going to be an issue. But for right now, it is an issue because I'm not in my new planner yet. So, let's see. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and make this filming. And then I'll just mark when I want to post them. That would be the smartest thing to do, right? Maybe I can try. So I need to try to sometime get something filmed because I think on Friday I want to post. Okay, well, let me think about my videos first. Let me start over here on Saturday and Sunday first, and then I'll figure it out. So I got my squares are for post. Try not to get all up in y'all's business while I'm making these squares. So squares for, okay, well, I just decided, I guess, that I'm doing 2 videos. See, I haven't got everything planned out exactly yet. So I for sure, of course, will be posting my plum paper. And then now I have room to post something else, I guess, which I don't really know what it's going to be since I am doing away with my dashboard at the moment. So what else did I have over here? I'm going to do this in just a minute because I wanted to post it tomorrow. So, okay, I think I'm done looking back. Okay, so I just need to film my plum paper. Oh, actually, what I will probably do, I should be done with it by this weekend. So I wanted to film my prayer closet. I'll be more or less done with it. I don't think I'm going to have the envelopes up yet because I have the Find Wondrous Things subscription. And I just asked her today if because she made some cash envelopes, and I was like, it would be amazing if you would make some cash envelopes, like maybe in like a bigger size, like a normal envelope size, but then make us labels for our prayer closet topics like marriage, husband, family, children. And she said she would for next month. So it'll be at the end of October when she'll come out with that. But I want everything else in my prayer closet to be done and my prayers written out other than what I'm going to be putting in the envelopes. So I do want to share that with y'all. So I want to post my prayer closet. Okay. And then, sorry, I had to get a drink. Working on YouTube comments. So it's not too bad now. I actually had just recently got caught up on YouTube comments. Thank you all that leave comments to me. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all are literally my best friends. I hope that doesn't make y'all feel weird, but y'all are. So I appreciate all of you that leave me comments. so much. You guys make my day. So reply to comments. And then if I reply on Tuesday, I don't think that there's going to be any. Well, I'll just double check again on Friday. I would like to check in with comments at least once a week, but ideally twice a week. So we'll do Tuesday and then we'll do Friday. I did a circle, right? Yes. Reply to comments. And then for small group, I need to make sure that I have the Bible study done. So let me go ahead and trace this. I've never used this little, I normally just use like the little checklist part thing, so I've never used this little arrow, but let's go ahead and use that, and make sure that I'm done with, what was it? Chapters, oops, I don't know why I did that. Okay, chapters 1, 2, 3, 4. Chapter 5 through 6 of my Bible faith study. Okay, so I need to make sure that that is done before, so I'll be working on it. I'll be working on it this weekend, but then also if I don't finish it Monday and Tuesday when my husband gets home, I'll focus on it again. Okay, so now what else do we have to do? I'm just so happy. I don't want to leave you guys. Okay, we do need to do the verse of the week. Let me just go have a little look-see again. Make sure I didn't miss anything, which I don't think I did. Everything's looking good, looking good. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maybe I could put like when ideally I would like to work on my 2026 project, because it's not going to be every day. Or maybe I could just highlight it up here. That's a good idea. So I don't have to take up more space down here and have it written in 2 different spots. So let's shoot for every other day, but I'm going to start on Tuesday since I have Bible study on Wednesday. I know I'm not going to get it done then, and same with on Friday. So my schedule for working on my 2026 project will be Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And I think that's pretty reasonable. I could possibly do Sunday as well. It just depends on like how busy it's going to be. Probably not. I don't want to set myself up for failure because on Sundays we're gone to church until about 12 to 1. So I don't want to set myself up for failure. And then one self-care item for sure that I'm going to put up here is a hot bath, because I still have not done that, and ideally I want to do that weekly, because if it's a hot bath, a scolding hot bath, it's for me. Okay, so last thing we need to do is the verse of the day. So I am going to go ahead and get my little Psalms booklet, this beautiful little thing, beautiful, gorgeous, isn't she lovely? And we're going to find a verse. Speak to me, Lord. What is it that you want to speak to me? Let's see. Better is the little that the righteous has than the abundance of many wicked. The Lord knows the days of the blameless, and their heritage will remain forever. Sorry, I'm distracted. Hope in God, for I shall again praise him, my salvation and my God. My soul is cast down within me, therefore I remember you. From the land of the Jordan of Hermit, deep calls to deep. By day the Lord commands his steadfast love, and at night his song is with me, a prayer to the God of my life. These are kind of sad. I have been going through it lately. Ooh, I think it's going to be Psalm 54, 1 through 2. Oh God, save me by your name and vindicate me by your might. Oh God, hear my prayer. Give ear to the words of my mouth, because I am struggling lately, feeling like, and I know it's not true, just feeling like my prayers are not like heard, or like it's like whining, and like, I don't know, like I just feel like my prayers are not good enough to the Lord, and it's like, why would he, I don't know, like, why am I bothering my God? Like, he has better things to do than sit here and listen to me. But I know that he does, and so I'm so grateful. So, oh God, save me by your name. By your name. And vindicate. Oh, I don't really want these right next to each other, but it's fine. Okay, and vindicate. I don't know if that's enough space for that. And vindicate me by your might. Oh God, hear my prayer. They're all going to be next to each other. It's okay. Hear my prayer. Give ear to the words of my mouth. I messed up. Give should have been highlighted. Are y'all yelling at me right now? Oh no! Give ear to the words of my mouth. Okay, and that is, so my tummy is growling. Can y'all hear it? 1 through 2. Okay, beautiful. Oh, I'm not done. Hello, crazy. Okay. Oh God, save me. Vindicate me. Oh God, hear my prayer. And should I just highlight it because I messed it up? But I'm worried that it's going to smear it, so I'm not going to. Oh, should I, guys? I'm just going to circle it. Why is that such a different color? That's insane. Okay. What? Okay, I don't like that, actually. Huh. Well, it's there now. So there we go. Oh well, it'll be fine. Okay, so there we go. There we have it. Let's see. Am I missing anything? Looking good. It's looking beautiful. What do y'all think? It's been a while since we've been here. This is a longer video, but look how full my planner is now. Now that I'm adding everything into one planner, I'm feeling it. Oh gosh, hello. Okay. There is something else that I need to upload on Sunday. Destiny. Crazy girl. Let's see. So what week are we on? 7. I think we're on, what week are we on my 75 Holy and Cold Challenge? I cannot remember. Let me go look. 7. So this is week 7. This is week 8. 8 log. Okay, I'll fill that out later. So week 8, week 9, 75, holy, and called vlog. Oh, I just dropped my stencil. Hopefully that's everything I needed. Okay, it's getting chaotic over here. Hopefully that's everything I needed to fill out. So there we have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And then I'm just going to have these like in the front of the little booklet so that I can track the days that I have a migraine, because like I said, they have been popping off lately, unfortunately. So I've been going through it. So hopefully we can get that figured out. And then I need to fill this out with my cleaning stuff, which is why I put that up there, because it's going to be covered. Okay, well, that just looks crazy. I'm going to highlight, I don't have anything to like put on there unless we're doing trunk or treat with my husband's work, which that would be fun. So hopefully that's happening. I'll put a sticker over it, but I'm going to put a sticker over it, over this one here, because I'm going to put down my cleaning tasks for the week, my deep cleaning tasks. And so that's why I put that sticker up there. Anyways, that is this video. Oh, that is the setup all filled out. Let me know what you guys think of this. I think that this is absolutely gorgeous. I am in love. And I think I'm going to put this little thing that I just took off of one of my planners, not sure which. It is a planner that I haven't been using, but I'm going to put that like up here, I suppose, just to mark my spot since I dropped my stencil. So yeah, that is this setup all filled out. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. My goodness gracious, I have missed planning with y'all in real time. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like. Consider subscribing if you're not already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!